Hello, everyone. It is Kia Kelly, marketing and vertical video strategist, where I teach you how to market your business online by using short vertical video. If you are watching this on a replay, just comment hashtag replay in the comments, and that's going to alert me and let me know that you're here and you're watching this on the replay. You can always ask questions on the replay because I'm going to get, notified if you're on the replay. Everybody that is watching live, good afternoon, morning. It's 10 o'clock here. So, good morning, everybody. Today we are live and we're talking about how to create a marketing plan. If this is your very first time watching me live, just type in the comments first. That lets me know this is the first time watching me live. If you have been here before, I want you to just type. If you have been here before, I want you to just type hey in the chat, just very similar to how Social Varsity typed hey. So if this is your first time watching me live, type first. If you have been here before, I want you to just type hey in the chat, and that's going to let me know you've been here before. So today we're having a conversation on how to create a marketing plan, because we as business owners and marketers, we have to have some sort of plan. Hey, Brittany. And so today we're going to have a conversation about that. Now we are live here on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. So if you see me go from here to here, that is because I am talking on Instagram here on my phone, and then I'm talking on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok all on my desktop. And I'm using the app called StreamYard. Adriana, Dr. Janelle, glad you guys are here. Hey, Diana. Okay, so Jennifer, you're here. Hey, happy Wednesday. The official DJ Val, your first time seeing me. What's up? Glad you're here too. So we're talking about creating a marketing plan. Oh, I was saying StreamYard. So you can use StreamYard to be able to stream to all the social media platforms, including Instagram. But when you stream on StreamYard for Instagram, Instagram live stream is 100% vertical. And so like it cuts off half of my face. So I have my phone for Instagram, and then I have StreamYard for all the other social platforms. All right. So today we're talking about how to create a marketing plan for your business. And so I am curious, how many of you all, you sometimes you struggle with what to actually post on social media, or you struggle with what video to create on YouTube, or you struggle with, what to say on your email, right? Like I want to know who's here, because like, I'm saying what I'm saying. I have my agenda plan on what I want to talk about, but it's more important for me to know you and who's in the room. That way you're getting, what you came here for when you're here on this live stream. So I want to know, like, if you struggle with coming up with your marketing plan, just tell me that in the chat. I can see TikTok, I can see Twitter, I can see Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. I can see all the comments. Okay. So Adriana says, yes, you got me. Got it. Okay. Anybody else struggle with that? Nobody else? Or y'all just gonna watch and not comment? Some of y'all go like, I'm just gonna watch and not comment. That's okay. All right. So I will tell you for me. So when I first started my business back in, my first business was actually a company called Return of the Curls. Okay, DJ Val, thank you. And I was hosting like hair shows for women with naturally curly hair. So right now my hair is kind of twisted up because it's still wet, so it's gonna dry the next 24 hours. And I had an Instagram account that our intern started for us, and I was like, Instagram, what's that? And when I was on there, I really did not know what in the world to post about. I just didn't know, and it took me a while to figure out what in the world to post about, right? So like Jennifer says, marketing plan is easy. Getting time and great people to create is bigger issue. That part. Hey, Jake. And so, over the years, when I was trying to focus on like growing that account for my hair shows, it started to get a little bit easier the more that I knew what I was focused on, and the more that I knew what my audience wanted to, experience. Now, years later, when I started being a consultant back in 2016, I again had that problem. I was there and I was like, I want to teach people how to build personal brands online. Hey, Christina. And I was like, but what exactly do I talk about? Like, what are my live streams about if I'm going to go live? If I'm going to post on Instagram or whatever, what in the world to talk about? And then I not as much, but I had a slight problem when I got on TikTok in 2020, right? And I was like, what am I supposed to talk about on TikTok? Because when I looked at TikTok, I was like, TikTok is not like Facebook, especially back in 2020. And it was not like, email marketing. And I was just couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. And so here is what I have figured out over the last 10 or so years. Okay. That, okay. And this is the tip for all of you guys, right? So, like, if you guys ever watch me live, you all know that I'm always teaching, you know, the same thing, but other things, right? So I will always bring you back to the base and then I'll give you additional stuff, right? So right now, I'm getting ready to bring you back to the base. Okay. Now, while you guys are watching this, if you guys wouldn't mind sharing the broadcast, that will allow more people to be able to come in. Oh, thanks for the badge, Jennifer. That will allow more people to be able to come in. Those of you guys that are watching on TikTok, if you could share and also just tap your screen and give hearts while you're watching, because TikTok loves that. That's like engagement on TikTok. Okay, so I would appreciate that so much. And then Instagram, you guys can share the live by just clicking on the little paper airplane in the right hand corner, and then you can just tap it and send it to people's DMs if you want. Okay, so bringing you back to the base. So when you look at trying to come up with a marketing plan, before you ever determine what you're going to post on social media, the first thing you have to determine is, what is my company focused on? Right? So y'all write that down. What is my company focused on? Right? Because the last thing you want to do is be, putting all this stuff out there, whether it's on email, it's on social media or whatever. You don't want to just be putting things out there, right? It's got to be very intentional, right? Like, what is your goal, right? It's kind of like dating. If you know that your end goal is marriage, then you got to go, okay, what is my end goal? So then if you're online dating, then your profile, you're saying certain things on your profile to attract a certain person to you, right? Make sense? Okay. So you've got to identify, what is my company focused on, right? So for example, our company this morning, we just released our very first vertical video course, right? And it's called Vertical Video Mastery. And the whole goal of that is to teach business owners how to create like one piece of content and to be able to use it on multiple social media platforms. So that one piece, you can use it on TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and on YouTube Shorts, but all the things as it pertains to like business and all that. So, because we knew that today we would be offering that, we knew that for a while. My job is to go like, okay, here's what our company is focused on. Our company is focused on serving an audience of people that want to learn, thank you, that want to learn vertical video marketing, right? So then once we know what our company is focused on, then we have to go. Second thing is, who is my audience? Who is the best person for this particular piece of course or whatever, right? This offer or whatever your thing is, right? So what are we focused on? Okay. Second thing is, who is it we want to attract for this particular offer, right? Because like everything that you sell is not for everybody. It's just not. You know what I mean? Like if we have a basic, a mini course on TikTok, then a mini course on TikTok is not for a person who already knows how to create content on TikTok. No, our advanced course on TikTok is for the person that says, I'm growing on TikTok, I'm just not making no money, right? Okay. So number one, what is our company focused on? Okay. Second thing, who are we trying to attract to this particular offer? Okay. And then the third thing has to be is, what is this person or these people struggling with that our offer solves? Okay. What is this person or these people struggling with that this offer solves? Okay. Because people don't just go and purchase your offer just because you're offering it. They purchased your offer because it's going to solve a problem that they have. Okay, y'all write that down. People don't buy because you want them to, they buy because it solves a problem that they have. Okay, so and you, so you, what are you, your company focused on? Who are you targeting? What are their struggles? Okay. Because when it's time to start building this plan, right, you're going to be building a plan to attract this person with these struggles to sell them the thing, right? All of this goes together. Does that make sense? If this makes sense to you, just type in the chat, it makes sense. If you have any questions specifically about what I've already just said, just let me know in the chat. Okay. And I can see all the comments. I can see Instagram, I can see Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. I can see all the chat. Okay. Xavier Jackson, thanks so much for following me on TikTok. Thank you so much. Okay, it makes sense. Now, do you have any questions about that before we keep going? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate just like I just decided to recently do live streams every day the way that I used to. And so, like, when people join in and I'm like, yay, people are here, say, can you repeat those briefly? Yes, Brittany. So it is the first thing is identifying what is your company focused on. All right. And then the second thing is who are you trying to attract to the thing that you got people that your company is focused on. And then the third thing is no problem. I understand, Jennifer. And then the third thing is what problems does your audience have that your audience solves? Excuse me. What problems does your audience have that your offer solves? So you're selling this thing this month, right? What's the problems your audience have that is your offer is solving? Yay, Jennifer. She made a goal to go daily live as well. It works really well for connecting with your community, 100%. Okay. All right. So once you identify that with what the problem that you're solving, then you have to take all of that and you have to turn that into content ideas. Okay. And you have to take all of that and you turn it into content ideas. Okay. So for example, let me see. Let me break ours down. Okay, hold on. I didn't think this through. Okay, so our course is open now, which is called the Vertical Video Mastery. And the person that we want to attract to this, oh, sorry, my assistant is like messaging me. I'll message her back in a minute. So the person that we want to attract to the Vertical Video Mastery is someone who they already are on video. They're already using video marketing in some way, form, or fashion. They're not afraid to use video, but they don't understand how to use vertical video for their business. They don't understand like how to create, right? In terms of they don't understand like the features and functionalities. They need to learn all of that. They don't understand strategies for attracting an audience to their content, right? They may need a little bit more like coaching around their confidence, so to speak, with their videos. They're doing videos, but they need a little bit of help. They need help with editing with their videos. They're tech savvy, but they're like, but I don't understand this. And then they need to know strategies on how to turn my audience into actually paid clients, right? Okay. And so those are like the main struggles that our person has a problem with, right? No matter what they sell, right? That's their struggle. So once we identify those things about that person or those people, Brittany said, "That's me." Yeah, I understand, girl. So then we identify that. So then my job is to go, okay, how can I create an email that is talking to that person, right? How can I create, whether it's a live stream video or it's a short video, that multiple short videos, how can I create videos that is going to talk to that person? Right now, I'm not going to go and solve all their issues on the videos that I post, right? Because I am solving the issues inside that course, right? So what you have to do is you have to develop a marketing strategy, a marketing plan with like you're identifying some of the, okay, how do I say this? Okay. So your course may solve, let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to get a visual. Okay, here we go. My water bottle. Okay. So your course is solving all these problems down here, right? All these problems down here, it's solving, right? And from your marketing plan standpoint, you want to be giving people, you want to be serving them up here, right? So your marketing content and your marketing plan is you want to be serving them content up here. It's not cookie cutter content, but it's the content that's going to lead them down here, right? For example, this water bottle could be full of strawberries and whatever, right? But in order for me to get down to the water down here, I got to drink the water is up here. And then it gets us down to what's happening here. Does that make sense? Right? So, for example, today I'm talking to you guys about how to create a marketing plan. It's okay, how to create a marketing plan, right? I'm not on here giving you all the ABCs and one, two, threes. Hey, Brandon, I'm not giving you all the ABCs and one, two, threes of how to convert your clients into and how to convert your audience into clients. I'm not giving you the ABCs on how to create a video, right? I'm not giving you like the one, two, threes on how to create a video, right? What I am doing is teaching you about building a marketing plan, which you do need to do, right? And then once you have that plan, then what we do on the inside of our course is help you take the plan that you have created, that you're building, and turn it into content on social media to generate leads. And then that will also increase your revenue. Does that make sense? Thanks, Jennifer. Let me see. I saw something here. Must be wrong place. Don't want the ego part. I want to help people without me being the focus. So you can help people without an ego. So I'm here and you guys see me, but you don't feel like I'm boasting about me or boasting about my business or boasting about what I know or what I have been able to accomplish, right? So you're not experiencing any of that. Although I'm teaching you, right? Hey Dean, although I'm giving you all these particular things, you're not having this feeling of that I know more than you and I'm better than you. More than likely, you're having this feeling of like, oh, she's helping me, right? If you agree with that, just type I agree, right? And I can see all the comments in the chat, okay? Hey, our signature, okay? So like that's the thing about it, is that right, you seem really nice. I am nice. Thanks. Okay? And so when you are like marketing and creating content on social media or on email, your job is to connect to your audience, right? And your job is to like it's to you may be solving certain issues for your audience, but your offer is going to solve all these issues, right? So right now I'm teaching you how to create a marketing plan, right? And then my course solves the issue of like how, right? This is what you've got to do this. And then I'm going to teach you all the details of the how of use this, create this, and do this way. Here, use these hooks, say this, use this editing tool and use it that way. Here's how to use a trend. Here's how to, all of that then comes through on the inside of the course. Does that make sense? Okay, let me see. I like that comment. Many of us have a hard time not wanting to come across egotistical. Yeah, understand. And sometimes we have that feeling because we've encountered somebody who seems egotistical. We've seen some of the people online who they always talk about their house and their Lamborghini and this and that. And that doesn't make me want to buy from a person. It For me, it doesn't. It may do it for some people, but it definitely does not do it for me. What makes me want to buy from a person is you are going to solve some problem that I have. You know what I mean? So like the product I use in my hair is called Camille Rose Naturals jojoba butter or something like that. And the owner of Camille Rose Naturals is not always saying like, look at my luscious hair. My hair is better than yours. You better hurry up and get this to have hair like mine. No, she's showing us how we can have, moisturized curls for our hair, right? And so it's easy to buy that product because it has nothing to do with her and everything to do with what I want. Does that make sense? And so the same thing goes for you, okay? If you are going to be able to serve an audience of people, like even if you sell physical products, right? The owner, the person that owns this, that like, I have no idea where I bought this from. I don't even know where I bought this from, right? But that person didn't say you have to have it or you're a loser. Right? They advertised it and I said, "Oh, I want that." And wherever I saw it from, I bought it. Right? But their job was to market it, to someone like me looking for a simple silver bracelet, right? Same thing goes to this necklace and these earrings. The job was to market it to a person who just wants a silver necklace and silver earrings, right? And so you have to get, the details of like, okay, what are we offering? Who are we offering it to? What are their issues that make them why they would want to buy the thing from us? And then now you're creating content or writing emails, or you're running ads to those people around those particular things, right? So again, right now, so we had a waiting list for my course called a vertical video mastery, right? And today we sent an email to our email list, that those that were and I'll show you guys a link if you guys want to join, to those that wanted to be a part of that course. And we talk to them about how it is going to help them to create vertical videos to be able to market their products and services and reach more people faster, generate them as a lead, and then teach them how to sell their products and services once they're on email. And because I know that my audience says, I don't know what I'm doing. I am used to creating long form content or just not really showing up consistently. I don't really know how to do it. And so we created emails and marketing that will, thanks for following, a marketing collateral that is going to talk to those people about those particular things. And then those people that are our target demographic that are ready to purchase will make a purchase. Right. But in between that, my job is to constantly create pieces of content that is making them aware of me, what we offer, and how we can solve the problem that they have. That is my job. Right. Okay. And so listen, we do that through email. We do that through live stream. We do it through short form video. I just did it just now. I shared, here's our offer. Here's our person. Here's what they're struggling with. And here's how it's going to help them. Right. So how many of you guys said, oh, that sounds like something that I need? If that is that something that you said, just type me in the chat. Right. They may have been one, maybe two people that said, wow, that sounds like something that I need. And so my job was to know what we're offering, who is our person, what are they struggling with, and then make the offer. Does that make sense? While I'm teaching you how to build a marketing plan. Right. So it was very intentional. Like I said it, and it's like, but it's okay. It's like wherever you are, like you'll be wherever you are with it. You know what I mean? But that's our job, is to talk to our people. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Now I want to open up for some questions. I have a call in 15 minutes. I'm going to take 13 minutes and then the 2 minutes to jump on the call. Okay. What questions do you guys have about building a marketing plan? Now, if you are someone and you said to yourself, yes, I do need help with vertical video, vertical short form video. I want to learn from you, Kenya, how in the world to create content on Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn, and Facebook Reels. But that is easy, right? It doesn't take me all day, right? That doesn't require me to be posting 4 times a day the way we used to teach it back in 2020, right? But that also helps me to make money, because you don't want to just continue to be me creating content. You want to be making money, right? If that is you and you're on Facebook or Instagram, my chest is itching. You're on Facebook or Instagram, you can just type the word vertical. Okay. If you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram, you can type the word vertical and we'll send you a link in your inbox. If you're watching on YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter, you can go to the link that's here on the screen, verticalvideomasterycourse.com, and you can join us. Okay. I saw a question. What about with music? People associate the music with the artist. How do you market the solution your music brings? How do you market the solution your music brings? So if you're okay, so it depends on what you're trying to do as a musical artist. If you are trying to get picked up by a label, right, then obviously you got to be creating content and to get the attention of a label, right? And then one of the strategic things especially with TikTok, especially with TikTok, is creating content on TikTok and in a way that causes people to want to use that sound, right? Being very intentional in a way that causes people to want to use that sound. Does that make sense? Okay, I see a question here. I'm not sure I understand what vertical videos are versus what I'm doing. I'm on Facebook and IG. I'll go to this link. So, okay, how do I say this? So when I say vertical short form video, that is Instagram Reels, that is TikTok, that is Facebook Reels, that is YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn Shorts, Twitter Shorts, and Pinterest Idea Pins. That's what I'm referring to. So a lot of people know how to create videos, but haven't learned the art of short form vertical video. Okay, haven't learned the art of vertical short form video, because short form video by definition is 1 minute or less. Okay, and most people haven't really learned that your video needs to have a few elements in it for it to be successful. You just have to be very intentional with every second of your video for it to do what it is you want them to do, because vertical short form video is quick. It's giving people their intended outcome. That's like, here we have been live for 27 minutes. This is not vertical short form video. This is long form live video, right? And what we're teaching you is how to create content that is 1 minute or less, that will get your audience's attention, okay? And then cause them to be interested in what it is you have to offer. A question: I run a radio station. What would you suggest for me? So, what is your goal? Again, what is your goal? You got to figure out what is the goal you're trying to reach, right? For your company, who are you trying to target, and what problem do you solve? Okay, I'll always bring you guys back to that. What is your goal for your company, right? For the, let's just say, that month. Who are you trying to target with that particular thing you're trying to sell? And then what is the problem that you solve? Without knowing those things, then that makes it tough for you to create content. Okay, because it's all about that. Okay, let's see. Learn the art of short form video. Curious to know what course someone would get into. Okay, so Brittany, if you want to learn the art of short form video, then you want to get into vertical video mastery course. That is what we just opened up today, where we're going to be teaching you the art of short form video. We used to just teach TikTok marketing. Now we're teaching short form vertical video marketing as a whole. So everything you learn in the course will not only teach you for TikTok, but it applies to Instagram, it applies to YouTube, it applies to Facebook and LinkedIn shorts, right? I'm not talking about YouTube long form. I'm not talking about live stream long form. I'm talking about short form vertical video, because all the platforms have a level of the sameness. They're not all the same, but they have a level of the sameness, right? Like, one specific thing that is different for YouTube is that you got to be very intentional with your title. Okay, YouTube short and YouTube long form, very intentional with your title. It's not as much with the others, but YouTube is very like title heavy. In the times when I've got great titles on my YouTube shorts, kaboom. Okay, let me see. If I need to learn what type of things to sell from my content, I don't understand your question there. What about the creator content? What's your question about that, Maggie? Like, you guys had to ask me very direct, like, detailed question, because I'm like, I'd have no idea, because you guys are having a conversation in your head, you're not having it fully with me, so I don't understand. I'm good at the short term video, but I need guidance on what type of content should offer. Okay, so Brittany, what you've got to do is you have got to determine, what are you trying to sell, right? Exactly. Like, you can't say all your products. Let's just say you're focused on this particular product. Who are you trying to target with your product, right? What problem does it solve? And then that's when you start creating content around that. Okay. Dr. Janelle, yay. I'm glad to have you. Dr. Janelle has been with me forever on all the things. I love Dr. Janelle. It won't let us put everything in the box. Okay, Creator Fund. How does it work? So the Creator Fund on TikTok is, well, they actually just changed it. So I honestly wouldn't try to learn the Creator Fund. I would encourage you to go onto Google and learn about the TikTok new creativity program. That's a new program that they launched that is it's replacing the Creator Fund. It's in the beta process. So don't learn the Creator Fund. Go on Google and learn about the Creativity Program, because that is brand new and it's going to replace the Creator Fund. Okay. Repeat the steps again. So the steps again is identifying what is your company offering, who are you offering it to, and what struggles is what struggles that you're okay, what struggles that the person you're trying to target, how does the your product solve it? So here is what you're offering. Here's your product. Here's the person you're trying to target to sell it to. What are they struggling with that the product solves? Okay, you've got to identify those things, because you cannot create content without those things. A lot of times we just want to create content, and it's like, so like I have a separate account on TikTok called the Kia Kelly brand, where I just recently started talking about like just I have a ministry called You, Me, and Jesus. And who I'm trying to target with that content is Christians who like want to be entertained and they want to relate to another Christian. So I'm creating content that we can all relate to as Christians. And, but also I'm teaching, in that content as well. And the whole goal is to educate Christians on how to live the Christian life without being a douchebag, right? Because sometimes Christian, we can be extra, just doing the most, but also just teaching people how to live the Christian life without like it being boring, without, or whatever, right? So every time I'm creating a piece of content, I'm creating it with those people in mind, okay? Catherine, do you only do short video on vertical? I noticed that your training lives are horizontal. So live stream is not vertical, except on Instagram, right? So right now we're here on StreamYard. So it's streaming horizontal, and we're streaming also on Instagram on vertical. So long form content is meant to be horizontal. It's meant to be horizontal. That's why it can go on YouTube and all that type of stuff. Short form video is short, it's vertical. Let me see. I make and sell jewelry. I post content daily, but no sales. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so Kia, the challenge that it seems like you're having is you're posting about your offer, and maybe potentially you're not targeting your audience the right way, or it could be the way that you are actually marketing your product, right? It could be that the style of marketing, right? Which is the things that we are teaching on the inside of the course. So Kia, if you want to learn more details on how to be able to market your products, in a way that actually sells, then I would encourage you to join the course. Okay. Now I'm going to tell y'all about this course. Y'all going to be like, oh my God. So like, just give me like 2 minutes to 3 minutes to go over that. But real quick, let me see. Okay, that's probably how I found your Jesus channel. Oh, yay. Okay, so yeah, so the creativity beta program is brand new. So I'm learning it right now because I just got access to it like this week. So I don't have the answers to that yet. My problem is I didn't market anything because I just help people for free. That needs to change. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, we don't do free. You do free for a short period of time and then you start charging. Okay. All right. So let me tell you guys a little bit about this course. Now, listen, hold on. Y'all gonna be like, what? Okay. So this is our very first time offering this particular course. We've had lots of courses in the past, but anytime I offer a new course, I do it live. Okay. I do it live. Now, what's the difference between when it's recorded and when it's live? When it is live, you get a whole lot more. You get to ask me questions. It's live, right? You get access inside of a Facebook group. So we're live on Zoom each week. And then I am constantly doing like teachings inside of the Facebook group, answering questions specifically around you, your business, and all the things live, right? So live. And when we launch a course for the very first time, we give it at a discount. Okay. So this course is $997, but because it's our first time doing it and we're doing it live, we're giving $500 off. Okay. So right now it is $4.97, but when we launch it again in the fall, it is going to be $9.97. And so when we do something live, we tell our community, hey, listen, we're going to give you all the things and I'm going to serve you even more beyond what I promised. And in return, I'm just asking you to give me feedback and to give us a testimonial. Right. So that is what we do when we launch a new course, right? Because that is our way of making sure that we perfect it. Because I know it's good. Like, I mean, I know my stuff, but it's the first time and we're able to get more testimonials. Because here's the deal. Listen, here's something. Listen, okay, this is off topic, but just hear me. When you sell a digital course, right? One of the things people want to experience is they want to know people have had success with you from this particular course or what have you, right? And so we've helped people make millions of dollars through our courses with TikTok marketing and things of that nature, right? So we have some success stories on this page for the vertical video mastery, but we want to be able to have 50 testimonials and not 10, right? So when you want to be able to do that, the first time that you launch it, you can launch it at a discount and you tell your audience, hey, it's discounted because it's new, it's live, and I want you to be able to give me a testimonial when it's over with. So then the next time we launch it, right, then we have all of the testimonials on the page. Okay. So for those of you all that are saying, yes, I need to learn how to market my products and services using short form video marketing, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, and you want help with that, this is probably going to be one of the best and biggest discounts you're ever going to experience out there because it's $4.97 or you can do 2 payments, and in the fall it's going to be $9.97. Okay. Now, even though this course is going to be live, you're going to receive all the recordings and you'll get those for a lifetime. So $4.97 and you get the live experience, the Facebook community, and you'll get the replays. So you won't have to like go and relearn a bunch of stuff. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. I am past my time, but is there any more questions about marketing or about the course? Now, those of you guys that are watching on Instagram, if you're interested in this course, just type the word vertical here. Okay. And I will go ahead and put the website here. But if you type the word vertical, the link to the course will be inboxed to you. Okay. Let me type it in case nobody types vertical. Let me see. Vertical. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to focus and type at the same time. All right, there we go. It is on Instagram. Okay. So it's a whole lot easier on Instagram if you just type the word vertical because like we have our system that will send you the link. Any other questions? Okay, so if you're watching this on TikTok, you can't type vertical. You have to actually go to the link. It's either in my bio or the link that's here on screen. Our system only works on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, because TikTok does not like has not integrated ManyChat and DMs yet. Okay, so everybody else you have to go link on screen. Okay, CC smiles. That's okay. It's okay. One day, if you continue to watch me live and watch my content, you'll learn lots of things from me. Okay, even if you can't afford it right now. Okay. Okay. No more questions, you guys. Okay. Well, I got to get going to my call. I have a long day. Wednesdays once a month are like long. And this is one of those days where it's just like long. Okay. All right. So I love you guys. I am live every single day. I'll be live again tomorrow teaching. I cannot remember the topic, but let me see. What time is it going to be tomorrow? Let me see. Tomorrow I'll be live at 2:00. I don't have the topic. I just know that I'm live tomorrow at 2:00. So 2:00 PST. Okay. 2:00 PST is 5:00 EST. Okay. Tomorrow. Okay. All right, you guys. I love y'all. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here with me, and I cannot wait to serve you guys on the inside of the course. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.